Hotel Sierra.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Medio602, and today we're going to talk about one of the most underrated pieces of equipment in Blackout. That, of course, is the Grapple Gun. The Grapple Gun can hold up to 5 charges per stack. When you pick it up, you pick up 5 charges. You can combine Grapple Gun, you can split the charges of the Grapple Gun with an ally, just like you can with ammo, so keep that in mind. Most common use for the Grapple Gun, which is one I'm sure you all already know, is that you can use the Grapple Gun to reach several high points on the map. For instance, right now I'm on the roof of the train station, and you can use the Grapple Gun to get up here very quickly, very easily, and not use any of the ladders or mantle points. The downside of the Grapple Gun is the very loud noise that it makes. So if you hear that noise, you know that somebody, somewhere, is using a Grapple Gun near you. If you're playing in duos or quads, please tell your teammates that you're the one using the grapple. As you can see in the video right there, I just used a lesser known technique of the grapple, and that's to grapple down from a point, which doesn't really sound like it makes a lot of sense, but let me explain it. When you grapple down from a point, you actually avoid fall damage. That's in and of itself a great reason to use the grapple to go downward. You also cover the distance very, very quickly with the Grapple Gun. And as a third thing, to go along with a corollary of what I said before about the loud noise that it makes, it puts you in a very unexpected position, because most people, when they hear the grapple, they're going to be looking up, not down. In this next clip, I'm going to use a pistol and a grapple gun, and with the help of my teammates, take out this whole squad. You can see this is the limited time playlist Down But Not Out, which unfortunately has already expired, and we've gone into Close Quarters Frenzy is active right now. Which, that's a pretty good game mode too. I'm ready for some new game modes though. Down But Not Out was fun, refreshing. I'm ready for some new stuff. Ambush, ooh, I was not a fan of Ambush. That game mode was really hard to play, and everyone was sniping it. That takes some of the fun out of it for me. You can see here I grappled up to get into an advantageous position, only with my terrible aim I ended up going down anyway. That's alright, Saber's gonna revive me here. Appreciate that, Saber. Another thing you can do with the grapple gun is just do something unexpected. Up here I grappled to the opposite building. Took a couple tries, but that's okay. And I did this to get into an unexpected position that I couldn't have otherwise gotten to that quickly. As a result, I end up being in a pretty good position to take out this guy, except he puts down a barricade. Okay, no problem. We're just going to hop down. Again, keep in mind that this is really an aggressive playstyle with the grapple here. Camping in a building, it's not going to help you too much. But if your enemy's camping behind a barricade, you can get right up behind him, kill him with a pistol, no problem. One of the other very common uses for the grapple is to cover large distances very quickly, and this can come in handy, for instance, if you're running from the storm, or if you're just trying to keep up with teammates. You can also use it to escape from people, and we've got a clip with that later. Other very useful tip for the grapple that most people know is that you can grapple underwater, and it helps you get across the river very, very quickly, much faster than swimming. I believe it's close to as fast as getting across with a boat, but I never raced the two of them. One thing that most people don't know about the grapple is you can actually double grapple. And what I mean by a double grapple is you can... Ooh, look at this guy down here. We're going to have a grapple fail in a moment. Ooh, I tried to grapple into the other room, and the grapple does have some pretty strong aim assist on it, where it'll try to grab the ledge or top of the building that it thinks you want to go to. Usually it comes in handy. In that case, it didn't. So what I was saying was about double grappling is if you're next to a very tall building, such as construction, Or... Ooh. I'm taking shots from all sorts of places here. Give me a second, let me heal up and kill this guy that's coming up behind me. Of course he's gonna finish off Saber. Dang it. Ah, sorry Saber, I tried. What can I say? I do bring home the W though, so I guess that made it all worthwhile in the end. Anyway, with the double grapple for the third time now that I've tried to explain this, I'm just so interested in the gameplay here. As you watch me grapple onto this building and ooh, that could be the game-winning move right there just to get on top of this building. The double grapple, you can grapple and then when you're in the air, grapple again somewhere even higher. You can use this to climb the cliffs near the hydro dam. You can also use it to climb up very tall buildings like construction. So far my personal record is to make it from the ground at construction all the way to the helipad level with one stack of grapples. I'm sure I could do better. I'm sure you can do better. If you've ever made it even higher than that, drop it down in the comments below and I'll drop you a like. In this clip, you can see we've got storm problems here. This is another down but not out gameplay. And so we've got lots and lots of different squads of people here. I pop a smoke for cover, and we're just gonna run. We're gonna shoot this dude that's trying to kill us, but we're gonna keep running. And this gameplay is gonna show how easy it is to get away very quickly when you've got a grapple gun equipped. Once I take out this guy, and ooh, wish I had finished him, but whatever. Ooh, pop another smoke. Look at this. This is just absolutely nuts, folks. The Down But Not Out playlist was a lot of fun, but a lot of crazy moments. Look at how far away you can grapple. And those guys on foot, they couldn't catch me, no way. In this next video, we're gonna hot drop at Asylum, get a few kills that aren't really grapple gun related. But then we're gonna make our way all the way over to firing range for the final circle, and we're gonna win another game, just because of the grapple gun. Apart from the double grapple, something that you might not know about the grapple is you actually cannot use it to grapple onto vehicles, and I really wish they would change this, because being able to grapple onto the side of a moving truck and shoot the driver in the back of the head would just be so satisfying. But as it stands now, you cannot grapple onto the vehicle unless the vehicle's already been destroyed. Grapple, like most of the other movement systems in Black Ops 4, is actually momentum-based. So if you're grappling from very far away, your character can continue to climb or even slingshot past the object that you've used as a grapple point. This can be useful to... I guess slingshot really is the best word here. It can be useful to slingshot past rocks, and it can be used to slingshot onto the roof of buildings when you can't quite grapple onto the top. I use this technique to get onto the top of buildings at Turbine quite frequently. You can also set your grapple point to the very top of a large rock and fly right past it. Where are this guy's friends? Ooh, there's a guy right down here. I hear him, he's under me. There he is, take him out with a pistol. See, if I'd had a grapple gun, I could have grappled right up behind him. So, the grapple gun, again, it can be used to get onto the tops of buildings, but don't stop at just that. You can use it for so many other things. You can use it to grapple down and avoid fall damage in just about any scenario. You can use it to outrun the storm or to catch up with teammates. You can use it to get across the water or to escape a gunfight that you're not interested in being in. Ooh, I could have used it to escape that razor wire. Razor wire. I would make a video about that, but it's just about the most worthless thing in the game. Oh, where was I? Oh, you can double grapple. That can be useful if you're next to, say, a very tall building, like even the Asylum. If you can't quite get to the top of the Asylum, just grapple twice, no big deal. As I turn on this noob who, I don't know, he had me good and stunned. I don't know why he doesn't just finish the job. This next clip, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie with a guy, and he's got all sorts of equipment up. We're gonna throw a stun in there, and I got a hit marker, but I can't find him. Maybe he's in there. Maybe he ran away. Look at this guy, he's got a barricade up, he's got all sorts of stuff. Wish I could have just grappled to the roof of this building. Oh, that's another thing with the grapple. When you're at a building like this, you can actually just open the door outward and climb on top of the door to get to the roof. You don't have to use a grapple. So in this long building at firing range, you can see I just grappled up there. And we've only got 5 guys left in this clip. But what you're going to see here is you're going to see, since I've got this unexpected position from the grapple, there's 1 kill. I'm going to throw this grenade down here and catch this guy with his pants down. That's 2 kills. And the third guy, we're actually going to throw a stun. Spin right around. I've got the circle. And I've got another victory. Anyway, that's all I've got for this one. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm out.